Hey everybody, Michelle with Michelle's for a Living here, and thanks for watching my videos. And in this video today, we're going to be doing some cooking. I'm going to make some bacon and sun-dried tomato truffles. So, yeah, I copied this recipe. That's how we get most of them right. I do make my own recipes up. Actually, I'm going to change it a little bit. I got this out of a keto cookbook, and so it actually, okay, so what it calls for is 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of salted butter, and I'm not going to put the butter in there, but, you know, that's what makes it a little more keto. You get a little more fat in your diet, okay? And you're supposed to have this softened. This has been sitting out for an hour here, and the butter is supposed to be softened as well. It says 1 ounce of oil-packed sun-dried tomatoes, drained and finely chopped. So I have this package of sun-dried tomatoes I'm going to use. It's not got oil or anything in there, but I think it'll work because it says drain them. So a half a teaspoon of salt. I got some sea salt here, and a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 3 slices of cooked bacon. So cooked crisp and finely chopped. So I cooked it crisp and I already crumbled it up, but there it is. So with some bacon, and it says a tablespoon of finely chopped fresh parsley. I don't have any fresh parsley. I do have some dried parsley. I'm going to use that. And yeah, so parsley is a really good thing to have, I guess. But if you want to put some pepper in here, change it up, not use garlic, use some onion powder, finely dice some onions and put that in there, that would work as well. So what we're going to do is mix the cream cheese and your butter, if you're going to use that, the salt, the garlic powder, and not the parsley, and the chopped up tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes. Mix them all up in a bowl and then refrigerate that for 30 minutes. So let me get that. I gotta chop these sun-dried tomatoes up too, and then we'll mix them up. Okay, so I got softened cream cheese in here. I diced up the sun-dried tomatoes, so I'll put those in there, and if you are going to use the butter, then add that. And then I didn't use that whole package. It calls for an ounce. Yeah, an ounce of sun-dried tomatoes, and a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. So I'll just dump some in. That's how I measure a lot. Half a teaspoon of salt. So let me add that. That's a keto thing too, or, you know, eating healthy, you gotta have salt in your diet. Oops. Kick the camera. Okay, so then it says to smoosh this all together. So I'll get this mixed together, and then you refrigerate it for like a half an hour so it firms up a little bit, and then we're gonna roll it into balls, and then roll it in the bacon and the parsley. So a tablespoon of parsley. So I'll just dump some here on the plate with that, and we'll roll it in that when it's ready. Okay, so I've got it all mixed up and everything, and I'm ready to go to roll it in the balls. And in the instructions, they say, you know, get your fingers wet so that it'll roll easier, I guess. And it says you make 1-inch balls, so, you know, whatever you want to do. And then just roll it around in the parsley and the bacon. I suppose if you had bacon bits, you could use that. But yeah, so I'm going to roll these up, and then you want to refrigerate them to let them get stiffened. And I don't care if the bacon and the parsley get a little bit mixed into this. It ain't gonna make no difference. People are just gonna, you know, pick them up and pop them in their mouth, right? So yeah, I could see a lot of possibilities, a lot of flavor combinations that you could do with this. So yeah, I'll keep rolling, and then we'll taste them when I get done. Okay, so I got them all done. It's a little warm in the kitchen, so they were getting a little bit soft there, but I made it. I will say I had to add another strip of bacon, so I used 4 strips of bacon instead of 3 that the recipe called for, but it doesn't say how many of them you're supposed to get out of the recipe, so I don't know, maybe I made mine a little smaller, I don't know, whatever. But yes, we're going to taste them, and I'm going to taste the least pretty one, the very last one I made, because I'm taking these as a little appetizer to someplace tomorrow. So that's why I left out the butter, because I'm taking it to a place that's, oh, they're not looking to do keto, so they're just looking to eat food. So anyways, yeah, let's taste it. Yep. That's really good, but I love cream cheese, and I'm one who would just eat cream cheese without anything on it, but yeah, put some bacon on it, and that's really good. So, okay, thanks for watching.